Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I do see activity on the radar this morning, maybe not as much as we had at this time yesterday morning, but we're still going to have plenty of opportunities for showers all over the place again today. I see some activity just south of Perry, just north of Keaton Beach. Got a couple other showers up against the Taylor and Dixie County coasts, and we're going to watch these showers continue lifting from south and west to north and east. There's more when you get between Mexico Beach and Panama City, quite a bit, and a little bit of lightning here too. I see some showers right around Blakely up Highway 27 going towards Cuthbert. Not so much left near Colquitt, but maybe a couple of sprinkles just a little bit further to the south and to the west. And a lot of this activity today, like yesterday, is going to move from south to north or southwest to northeast. And I do continue to see a lot farther out into the Gulf, all moving in our direction. Plenty of opportunities for showers all over the place at all times today. That doesn't mean it's going to rain all the time, all day. Like we saw yesterday, there'll be breaks for 2-3 hours at a time where we're not getting a single raindrop. Then there'll be some spots where you get some persistent rains, and that can pile up in a hurry. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we're working with, this unsettled setup where even when it's not raining, it kind of looks and feels like it should be raining. We're going to have more of that for another day or two at least. 73 is our temperature in Thomasville this morning, 74 in Valdosta, 75 in Tallahassee. Dew point numbers, same things, 73s and 74s, so the air is saturated. It's really muggy and gross outside, just like it was all day yesterday, and it's going to be that way for another couple of days. 77 is the temperature at Camilla. Alligator Point checking into 84. At Lafayette High School, it's 74. Thomasville and Live Oak are checking in at 73, some of the cooler spots around. Now, there's just enough of a breeze helping to move the air around where I haven't seen any dense fog out there. But places like Live Oak, our visibility is reduced a bit, and I think we're going to find some patchy fog. As far as the futurecast goes, expect some showers to develop at times this morning, this afternoon, this evening. They'll move across the area, they'll come in, they'll be done, and then maybe some more will develop behind them. So opportunities for showers at any time today and tonight, at any time still tomorrow and tomorrow night. As this unsettled continues, that old boundary to our north is going to finally decay and fizzle out, and that'll start to open things up a little bit as we get to Thursday and beyond. Maybe we can thin out some of those shower chances, dry things out a little tiny bit, but I still think more unsettled with more showers than just our typical afternoon sea breeze type showers, what we need to expect for the next 2 or 3 days, and then maybe some. Now, let's talk tropics. Nothing much jumping off the screen here. If we do a little zooming, we'll notice a couple of things. That area in the red circle, that's Dexter. That's the one named tropical system right now. This area circled in yellow is where maybe something could develop down the road, although it doesn't look like very much going on out there right now. It's going to need some time if it's going to acquire any tropical characteristics. That wave that came off of Africa yesterday, it still doesn't look like much, but as it starts working its way back across the Atlantic, the conditions are going to get a little bit more favorable for more development, and we'll see if any other waves come off the coast of Africa to follow in its footsteps. So there are some chances for things to develop over the next couple of days. 2 areas we're watching. The one near the U.S. coast, still only like a 30% chance, not looking like a great opportunity, but still some chance. That other one out across the Atlantic, that one looks like it's got more potential down the road, maybe 3, 4, 5 days down the road. We'll watch, we'll see, we'll update you. Now back to Dexter, 40-mile-per-hour sustained winds out over the waters of the open Atlantic, not expected to be near any land areas anytime soon, and not expected to get much, much stronger. So the best kind of tropical system, the one that impacts nobody and probably fizzles out before it really does much. On the Gulf today, we've got winds out of the southwest early, then south later, 5 to 15, seas 1 to 3 feet. We'll put a light chop in the protected waters. So a little continuation we had for the boaters on Monday. 70s and really muggy out there this morning. Sunrise time just before 7. This afternoon we'll keep the rain chances around 70% and all that humidity. Now we'll have some periods where we're getting some showers. We'll have some periods where it looks and feels like it should be raining but isn't. That's the setup we have for today and more again tonight. So still more muggy, still more showers and temperatures that are going to stay likely in the mid-70s. We'll do it again tomorrow. We'll do it again on Thursday, but maybe each day we thin out some of the showers. We get a few more breaks and gaps, and that allows the temperatures to climb just a little bit higher. I think we're back into the 90s by the end of the week, and those rain chances start to become more driven by the afternoon sea breeze by the end of the week. So a more typical early August weather pattern, but at least for today and probably for tomorrow, we're still more about the unsettled.